The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Teammate and support. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with three supporters.
Oh, big chance here! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Saint-Maximin. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Nelson Semedo. Here's Anderson Talisca. Here is Marco Asensio. Trying to open up the defence. Mertens. Sané has it. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Very quick thinking there. Kostic. And support available. Osimhen. Top-class defending. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Ball back with Galatasaray now. This might be ideal for the counter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Sané. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
We're getting the ball forward. And pushed away to safety. Sané. Leroy Sané. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Marco Asensio. And Galatasaray come away with it. Mertens. forward and the break looks on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Reece Martins. Oh, good vision. And running in behind. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. That'll be a Fenerbahce ball. Chance to attack using width. And players waiting in the centre. Promising position, this. And he's hit it with authority! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Ismail Jakobs. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And given acres of space to attack here. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Nicely cut out. He's in here. Great movement. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, there's the pullback. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Beautiful pass. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And he's broken free. And the penalty has been given here. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And this to reduce the deficit. And this derby is not yet over. They are still alive and kicking, but they need more inspiration.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So there we have it, 2-1. Nice weight on the pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Fred. Moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Oh, they have it again. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Sané. That's a good pass. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Sané, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might it be Marco Asensio? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Delivering it. And danger still. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. It did look on for them, but not to be. Sané. Oh, a good diving save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not really the ideal clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now can they counter clinically? Well, just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. And into the last 20 minutes. Foul there, free kick awarded. Free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Leroy Sané. Sané. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He has teammates around him. Electing to shoot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Over it comes. He takes a really good piece of goalkeeping there. Marco Asensio. Osimhen. And passing it through. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Marco Asensio. And Galatasaray have it back now. Sané. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Osimhen. Able to close down the shot. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Osimhen. Mertens. Can he do it from miles out? And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
What was the keeper thinking? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got pulsate. Could be! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
1-0 then. And an astute piece of defending. Osimhen. Body on the line. Now sending it in. Not the best clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sané in the middle. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Saint-Maximin. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Victor Osimhen. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Very quick thinking there. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Kostic. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ismail Jakobs. Leroy Sané. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. From a long way out. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And how about the short corner? And a decent delivery. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, breezing past him. Is it going to be Sané? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how easy Sané beats his man here. And what a strike by Sané. That's a really clinical finish. No stopping that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, fancy footwork. He got a good palm on it.
Well, just take a look at those stats. Galatasaray aren't making enough of their good attacking play. They've missed too many chances here.
He's in an offside position. Sebastian Szymanski. This looks more than decent. Sliding in and winning the ball. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oh, good vision. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Clears it away. Victor Osimhen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gives it a go. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Can they nudge in front? And that's a very good parry. Nelson Semedo. Incisive pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Mertens. Going for the dink. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And there the move ends for now. Mertens. Well, it could be on for him here. Sané. Oh, might be. That is that for the first half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Frankowski. Really good build-up, but no end product. And no foul on the referee's opinion. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And possibilities here. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Kostic. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Nice switch of play. Space on the flank. He's got to score! Well, fantastic reflex action. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 6 numara Davinson Sanchez. Oyuna giren 25 numara Nelson.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. It's still alive.
Well, that save just about keeps him in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. A very good tackle. Danger here as he runs at them. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Asensio. The fans are shouting, shoot! And a goal to square the game! Into the seat stuff!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And in with a real chance. Thwarted by the post.
Well, Galatasaray have just raised the tempo here, and that should have put them in front. It's a good game now.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Dries Mertens. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Has eyes for goal. It could be up for grabs. Well, no damage done. Marco Asensio. Now, let's see what they can do here. Read it well. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It's looking promising. Crossed into the penalty area. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, a long-range effort, but just wide. Mertens. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Well, as you can see, Galatasaray have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created.
Oh, the chances on, Stuart. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Damien Bay, good effort here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. And teammates around him.
This game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Save, but still a chance. And that's a very good parry. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Leroy Sané. Osimhen. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.